I'm on GTA, mate. I'm actually doing a heist, mate. Hey, Kasiga! What's up? Hey, everyone. Hey, Joe. Hope everyone's excited for the community awards. Fucking A. Thank you for hosting, Joe and Kasiga. Come in. Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours. Oh, I'm very good, thank you. Shut up, Gareth. Oh, I'm in a very good mood, yeah. I mean, you know, getting the community awards all ready, you know, ready for people to vote on tomorrow. It'll be good, you know, it'll be good to see. Also, starting the heist off with a heist, which, you know, can never be bad.
Okay, next stop, maintenance.
Also, was singing to Gaz a little bit. He didn't like the singing, though. He was most displeased. Oh, really, Joe? I've been sitting in this loan screen for an age. Like, I actually set this up about half an hour ago, and I only started as I started the stream because I was typing up the community awards on Discord. So I'm a little bit late tonight. Apologies on that again, because I've been doing all that. But you already know you're going to be the bad Vlad. You think? Shut up, guys. I mean, you never know. You might be the bad Vlad. It'll be up to everyone else to vote on it, because ultimately I'm not the one who gives out the... I do vote, but I don't give out the... Obviously, I can't decide, so it will be up to everyone else on the Discord to decide. Anyone else who wants to vote will ultimately hold it in your... You know, it will be held in their collective hands who will become bad Vlad and a petty little Lyra. I mean, you never know. AF may not become Petty Little Lyra, but I would imagine he would. Why am I going this way? I'm playing solo. Why would I do that?
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine.
Oh.
I knew you'd be fine.
I didn't know it made the large map look like this. Oh, boy. Why? Oh, Gaz. But yeah, it'll be fun to see. I mean, I like last year's. Last year's was fun. It was fun to see who got what, so it'll be fun to see who gets what. In this one too. Sit down, boy. But yeah, it'll be really cool to see who gets what in the Discord awards this year.
Me las tenía que dar. Lo vi hace poco. Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
I need the key. Oh shit. Alerted this guy. Feck! Feck! Fine, whatever. Just kill me, please, thank you. Yes, I'm playing solo. You can tell I wasn't paying attention then. I was too busy looking at Discord. No. It's alright. It's alright, it doesn't matter. I was just reading what Dean was saying, because Dean. So back in like early 2020, I did like a load of RimWorld streams, and Dean got captured on RimWorld, and he's been like captured now for ages because I never went and rescued him. So I was just reading his message and thinking to myself. I was just thinking to myself how funny it was that he's been held hostage for ages.
What's up? So glad you could make it, man.
Hey, AF. Thanks for the host, man. I hope AF is excited for the awards. Oh, no key, really? I'm getting screwed today. Now, if you want to stay on Watchdog, speed my guess, mate. Alright, guys. I learned something new today by playing this. It does actually it makes your map bigger when you're playing it. When your map's big, so I won't have to change it anymore. What? What do you mean, guys? They go back to Thursday? Yeah, they go back to Thursday. It was only because that's when they released the game and they did it over the holiday, but they're going back to Thursday now.
Fingerprint scan here too.
That was easy.
Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the
Yeah, you never know.
and the tool will do the rest.
Yeah, I bet. Alright.
You have cracked it? The
Come on.
vault must be close.
There's only ruby diamonds, so I'm not really that fussed. But yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone votes for in the thing. I mean, obviously, the votes will be, like, hidden, so you won't know who's voted for what or how many people have voted. So, that way, you know, it doesn't influence, because I know what happens is that if one person votes for something, it kind of influences everyone else. So, the way that the votes will be, they'll be hidden until after the final results. So, it will be entirely up to, you know, the person voting.
The fine art of the plasma cutter. A submarine mechanics
So,
best friend.
it'll be very good. And
Gently, or she will overheat.
you asked what RimWorld was in the Discord, Kasigri. It's like
Stay now with this necklace.
it's a top-down game on PC. It's like a story game. Like it's like simulator, more of a story type thing. So you build kind of stories out of it, like, which is quite cool. So you have like a bunch of different colonists, and you have to kind of help them survive, and yeah, it's just quite. You form little stories out of it, which is quite fun. And we had a mod where like people on the stream could how you scumbag. We had a mod which let you like see, like, you have your own character in the game, and you would watch what happened to them, and you could buy stuff using points and stuff from watching the stream. You would get points that you could then buy, like beds and, you know, stuff like that for me to help me out. And yeah, it was really quite a cool mod actually. I really liked it, and we played it for a bit. We played it for about a month, about a month and a half. And in that time, we lost a few people were captured. Dean and a few other people were captured. And we managed to get some of those people back, but Dean never got... Like, we never found Dean. Like, we never found him. Oh my god, my aim is so bad right now. Jesus. But yeah, like, we never found Dean, and he's kind of just been lost. We found everyone but Dean, basically. So he was like kind of taken hostage, and now I think he's like now he was sold to like a group or something, and now he works for them. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Hey, XM. What's up? Yeah, so it's quite funny. It's like it's just like a big story creator. You know, and I think that's really cool. Like, it's a more advanced version of The Sims in a way. It's really fun, kind of crafting your own stories and seeing what happens, and yeah, it was really fun. And I haven't done it in ages. I used to do it like really late. I used to do it like from midnight to about 3 o'clock during like the early half of the year, especially during the early part of the lockdown. But we kind of stopped doing it for a bit. But I plan on continuing it at some point.
You made it. Now, see if you can find the boat.
Like, oh, there's no camera. It's just money. So, yeah, very fun game. It would be great to play it again with AF, because it would be hilarious to see what would happen to AF's character. He'd probably get killed knowing AF. Yeah, maybe he would. Maybe you'd get kidnapped like that. But it was really funny seeing what like happened, and I really want to find Dean. Like, that's my goal, is to one day find Dean. But can you be good for just one day? AF could never be good. AF thrives off it. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But it was a really fun game, and I enjoyed it, and it's almost been a year since we played it, so... We named our, like, base the, op block, and it was funny, like, we were building up, and we were eventually going to build, like, a proper, like, town, but we lost the base one day, like, the whole base burned down, which is kind of funny. Quite a funny situation, that. Really cool. But we'll need to, I'll need to, like, go and reinstall it and everything, make sure it's all up to date, and then maybe get back to it at some point. Maybe I'll do it, like, on a day stream. Like, maybe I'll do it for, like, a Sunday day stream or something, when I'm just bored on a Sunday. Don't know. I do like playing Rimod. Yeah, I wouldn't take money by choice, but let's face it, when you have terrible loot, you take what you can get, alright? Take what you can get. What? Oh my god. Yeah, lock onto the wrong one. Lock onto the wrong person. Yeah, thanks, game. I love that. I love how the game locked onto the... Wow! I like how the game locked me on to someone who is further away. Great game. Great game. Great auto-aim. Thanks, Rockstar. Real thanks right there. I hate the lock-on in this game. It is worse than GTA 4's lock-on was really good, and then they ruined it. I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna restart the whole thing. I've had really bad Heist there, but bloody hell, man. Of course it locks onto the wrong person. Like, there's a guy who I'm shooting at, I've aimed at him, and then what does it do? It aims me at the person who's standing further away. Real great job there, Rockstar. Oh my days. You would think that by now they would update their auto-aim, but then again, Red Dead also has really bad auto-aim too. Yes, Rebecca is at work at the moment. Guys, mate, maybe you should shush. You're playing the same game for the 7th time. Maybe you should shush. No, he did. He managed to finish it after like a month and a bit of trying to play it. Yeah, he actually finished it. I mean, good for him, I guess. Put Fraser, hello. Or you put Fraser, hello. Yeah, alright, let's do it properly this time. I was kind of just fucking around on that one. I don't know, my head wasn't in the game. You know, like they once said on High School Musical, you got to get your head in the game. I don't know the actual song. I apologize. Rebecca's not here, so I haven't got to pretend I know. But you got to get your head in the game. Clearly. Also, the loot sucks, so I might go to the North Dock actually this time. I don't know, it depends. I might go to North Dock, we'll see. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this will give me the excuse to go North Dock. But then again, saying that, I'm not exactly sure what's at the North Dock, so it could be worse. It could be hard, and I've never really bothered going there, so it might be harder. Nah, we'll just stay at the South Dock. We'll just stay at the main dock. I won't bother with that.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV.
Yeah, I hate when you get bad secondaries.
You know what I like about you, boss? You're never afraid to return to the scene of the crime, even if it involves underwater.
AF, are you excited to be in the community awards on Discord, mate? Are you excited? We have an award just for you, AF. I mean, to be fair, It doesn't necessarily have to be AF, but let's face it, it probably will be. Also, I swear I stole a blue one of these. Why have I got a red one? Hey, DZ. AF is the villain. AF is a villain. AF, aren't you off school now? I thought you said you were gonna come on GTA when you came off school. Since like you're on your break now or whatever it is, like 2 months where you don't go into school. Is anyone in a solo? I don't know. I wasn't actually in a solo earlier. I was in an invite only, so I have no idea.
Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it was I decided
Ah, fair.
We'll see. Off you go.
Nice. Good work, Kasuga. He can be a sweetheart. I mean, AF is like a sweetheart maybe once in a blue moon. Maybe.
Get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine.
Oh, move ahead.
Is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault.
My aim is so bad. Oh, he's gonna hear it, of course. Man, the gunshots in this version of the game, oh my days. The gunshots, man. It's so weird. You know, in Casino, you can shoot gunshots off as much as you want, as long as you're not next to someone, and they will never hear it. But whereas in this one, they'll hear you. If you shoot a gunshot off on the other side of the bloody compound, they'll hear you. I don't get it myself. I don't get it. It's like they've changed the AI based upon which mode you're playing or which mission you're playing. It's so weird. It's very good, thank you, DZ. I'll join you in a bit, Kasiga. God, I'm having a good time on this right now. I need to get my head in the game. Rockstar, how about you add a bit of aim assist on cameras so that we don't have the manual aim cameras like with some sort of, you know, like we've got mouses. Like, you know, I can understand if we got a mouse. Like, I can understand if you got a mouse, sure, you know, hitting a camera is easy, but with a controller? With no aim assist? Are you kidding me, Rockstar? You think I'm just going to be able to aim at a camera? I'm not a fan of that. I'll never understand that about Rockstar. They'll give you such strong auto-aim on AI, but they'll give you no auto-aim or any sort of aim assist at all on cameras or cars that have actually no, that's a lie. You can auto-aim cars if there's a player in it, but if there's AI in a car, you can't auto-aim the AI. It's so broken. I just don't get why there's so many inconsistencies with this game. Like, why can you auto-aim cars with people in them, like players, but not auto-aim AI in cars? I'll never get that. And then why do they give us air vehicles which have lock-on missiles that can basically lock on from miles away where you forget? But they can't even aim a bit. They can't add a little bit of aim assist for cameras. Weird, man. Weaponless buzzard looks so weird. It does look weird, doesn't it? Yes, I definitely think there's some issues with connections as well. If you have any sort of desync, it's ridiculous. It's the same issue when, you know, when you're playing like a PvE mode and you'll get like one-tapped in the head by an AI from across the map. Because like they'll basically unload a whole clip of ammo or a whole magazine of ammo, but it will only be one bullet, but it will basically give you the entire damage. This game, man. GTA 6 soon, please, Rockstar, but please fix the issues and don't make it like Red Dead either. That had really bad auto-aim. Remember the snipers in Red Dead at launch? They had like no aim assist and they were like insanely difficult to use on PS4 and Xbox. Well, at least it gives me practice on this, although I'm messing up. I'm trying to use the OBS screen to do this, which means there's a tiny bit of input lag. Tiny bit of input lag.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option.
Alright, 5th time the charm. I actually don't know what this like attempt is, but we'll do it now. It's fine. I've been playing too much Miles Morales. My muscle memory's all gone. Hey, Joe the bro. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. I really like Miles Morales, by the way. If anyone's considering playing it, pretty good game. Really, really fun. It's made me love Miles even more than I did before.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted
Come
tunnel
on.
and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good.
Yeah, we'll use a sniper. That way I have a little bit more control over it.
Let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
When in doubt, just bop him over the head. Bop! No, key? Cool. Bop! Tequila 3 times in a row. Oh, that's really bad. Oof. Killing Zombies, thank you for following as well. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I've been very fortunate. I've only had tequila once. Like, I've never had it more than once in a row.
Always worth looking in the safe.
Yeah, it sucks. Tequila can suck it. Click.
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay.
Oh wow, another fingerprint scanner.
Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target print.
Oh my days, is my D-pad messing up? I love how you do that, Gaz. Which one did I mess up? Oh my god, D-pad, stop! Are you kidding me, D-pad? Like, it feels like my D-pad's a bit messed up. Like, it keeps pushing up when I press on the right. Huh. Sony, you better not have made... Yeah, Sony, you better not have broken these controllers, Sony. With your cheap-ass manufacturing. These things cost, like, 60 quid. If you're going to expect me to have to, you know, buy a new controller after maybe about 2 or 3 months, you've got another thing coming, Sony.
Did it work? We must be close now.
Well, I bought an extra one, so I have 2 in total. But my worry is that Sony's cheapened out on the stuff. I'm hearing too many stories of broken hinges on the triggers, which worries me. It does worry me, to be honest with you. Because obviously I don't want to have to buy myself another £60 controller. You know, I've already bought 7 PS4 controllers, and those were the worst quality. And I keep hearing stories of all these controller manufacturers. They're so cheap these days. Like, Nintendo has so many issues with their Joy-Cons. It's ridiculous. I've heard of Xbox drifting issues now, and obviously PlayStation also had some drifting issues on the PS4. So I'm really concerned that, like, what is with all these companies really cheapening out on their materials recently? Like, it's not like they don't make a fortune out of controllers are really cheap for companies to make. Like, it's actually quite sad how little they cost to make, and then they charge so much for them. I just wish that companies would put some pride in their products. Like, if you're gonna make a product, then have some damn pride and make them, you know, use the best materials. I don't care if it cuts into your bottom line.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. I have to move the sub. Sending you the new coordinate now.
But there you go. Yeah, it's going alright now. Now I'm in the swing of things. And I'm promptly gonna get knocked off my bike and go out the swing of things.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
Oh no, he's gonna get out of his helicopter or get in his helicopter? Shame.
Impotent desperate. He's beautiful, no?
Shame. What am I going to do about that? Oh, there's a camera there this time. There wasn't... Oh, whatever. I like how that camera glitched and didn't spawn last time, but now it has. Good work. The helicopter's getting close. I'm going to have to go for it. Ooh, boy. That's fine. Yeah, get all that money. This man's cheap though. I like how he uses tens. Get some 50s, mate. Get some hundreds. Why you got piles and stacks of tens and 20s? Come on, lad. Cheap ass.
Would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes.
No, I don't understand that parallel.
Things you take, the slower you will be.
It's funny because you can carry gold in this heist, but you're never that slow. Even with gold in your hands, like you don't ever feel that slow compared to say casino, where gold really slows you down. One more day on to what? Your 500. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your Series X when you get it. Yeah, pick up all that stuff, yeah. Yay! We're at max capacity. Alright, don't alert the other guards this time. Game. Lock onto him from here. That way, at least if you miss, the bullet will go off into the distance. Well, it went smoothly like the 5th time, so at least it worked out. The problem is with these kind of things is that the more you do this, the more you kind of zone out, and the more mistakes you'll make because you zone out. At least I find, anyway.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
I think this heist would have been cool if they had sharks in the water, so if you swam out, you could get potentially attacked by sharks. I think that would have been funny. That's one thing I will say. I do wish GTA utilized animals in online more. Why they've never utilized things like sharks, especially here, would have made sense to have sharks. It's like a rendered in island away from the mainland. Like they could have easily added sharks, and they're like, nah, we're not gonna do it. Screw it. They added a Loch Ness monster in the middle of the Caribbean, but not sharks. Okay. Okay. Whatever makes sense. Also, it would have been great with sharks, because if there was sharks, I could have shoved Gaz into the water. It would have been funny watching him die to sharks. Don't you think, Gaz? Wouldn't that have been funny? He's extremely enthusiastic about that. No! No! Oh, good. Oh. Oh. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh. I was worried. I was worried. You see how it paused? You see how it froze in the exact same space it did yesterday? Nah. Oh, no. Oh, really? I don't know. No, if that happened again, I would have been mad. Trust me. Especially after restarting it so many times. GG. Nice. I'll drink to that. I like how his son has a better house than Madrazo. Also, how many houses does Madrazo's family own? Because, I'm not even going to try to question it. Oh, hey Justin, enjoy playing GTA Online. Alright, I'm going to join you, Kasiga. That's if I can. Yeah, I hate when you disconnect at the end of the heist. I hate when the heist glitches out. I mean, this is the thing. This is why I'm glad they have the system they have, where you get paid. But it does lead to issues like Bogdan kind of glitch, you know, where people can leave and get money even if they didn't finish it. But it's needed because the amount of glitches in this game, if they need it. I mean, whenever I join a game where it says, find the VIP as Suck My Dick, Inc., I know it's Kasiga. Like, I just know. Whenever I see it, the S, I know it's Kasiga. And I know I'm in the right game. What day is it today? Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. So I can do a wheel spin today. Yeah, yeah. Well, might as well go do that, because I can't start the next heist just yet. I was planning on doing this heist earlier, where, like, maybe closer to 6, 7, but then because I played Spider-Man Miles for so long, I didn't get a chance to do it. So now I gotta wait. Because that was my plan. Originally, I was going to do it, then wait on GTA 5, and then obviously start the stream, but because of everything that happened with Miles, and then the community awards on Discord, I didn't have a chance. You got some good gifts for Christmas. Oh, nice, nice. Hope you have fun with them. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to America. Ralphie Boy 18, thank you for following. Yeah, Christmas is basically coming to an end. I always consider like this period, so from Christmas Day to New Year's Day to be like, yeah, well, New Year, the second day after New Year's, I guess the 2nd of January. I usually consider that to be the Christmas period. So from about Christmas Eve to then, just chilling, relaxing. But it's sad because, yeah, once it gets to that point, it's over, and that's it for another year. But what always shocks me is there's people out there that literally put down the Christmas tree the day after Christmas Day. Like, imagine, you have Christmas Day, and then on Boxing Day you take down the Christmas tree, and it's over for you. Like, I mean, I don't know, I just feel that's quite weird. But I know people do it. I could never do that. You're gonna name your hamster Raptor Dinosaur. That's a good name, AF. You got the ruby necklace. How much is it? Like $1 million. What did you get for Christmas? I got some money. That's basically it. I don't ask for anything for Christmas.
Lucky escape. Move on. That moved on. I'm golden.
Throwing a party at your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
Let's have a look. Wheel, let's see. I love how of all the names AF comes up with though, Raptor Dinosaur, but I think that's really funny. That's a good name to be fair of you, AF. Like, I like raptors. I think raptors are really cool. If your hamster's a road hamster, you'll call it AF. I'm sure AF would be honoured to have something named after it, or named after him. Sorry. Whoa, 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 buddy, buddy, buddy! Don't get my face like that. Jeez, just trying to chill, man. Just trying to walk on out. Now I get to do nothing for a bit. What should I do then? I guess I could go buy some more supplies. Yeah, I'll go do that actually. I'll go buy some more supplies. Pink lemonade vodka? That's quite fancy. Ah. Nice. I was gonna pull the parachute after I went past the building, but I didn't press it in time. GG. Nice, Justin. Good. Congrats. Very nice. Hope you have fun with them. The name Raptor's a good name. It is. It is. Yeah. What a sub. Yeah, it has. There seems to be like set points they'll spawn. Sometimes they glitches out and spawn them on top of each other. Hmm. 25 grand, huh? I really don't check that as much as I used to. I used to get that every day. Actually, I should probably look at how much I've made from it now. We are currently at, for the arcade, 9.3 mil. So that's quite decent, actually. For about 12 months worth of money making, it's quite good. It's actually really good. So, yeah, I can't really complain about that. Some clothes. Our clothes are always appreciated. Someone bought me a, like a nice bunch of socks. I'd be very happy with that. Nothing like some new socks, especially since I don't buy socks that often, so my socks are a bit old. So nice bunch of new socks would be lovely. Isn't that funny how as you get older socks become something which you don't really want to be in something you actually crave? It's all the things that you don't really buy a lot of and you don't really want to spend money on. Like, I don't want to go and buy socks, so if I got socks as a gift, that's like the most meaningful thing. Because then I haven't got to buy socks for another 10 years. Wonderful. Buy things, stop being cheap. AF, why would I buy stuff, mate? Like, buy what exactly? Yeah, stop sitting on Twitch and come join us, AF. You said you're on your holiday break now, or whatever it is. You finished school now. Come get on PlayStation. Tell Moody to go and find a, go and take his wife and move out, and come get on PlayStation. What did you get for Christmas this past Friday morning? Did you get some Xbox One games? If I got Xbox One games, I would be very annoyed because I don't have an Xbox One. But no, I didn't get any games or anything. Like I said, just a bit of money and that's about it. Which I appreciate, obviously, but you know, I don't ask for anything. But I do appreciate the people that do give me some money, which I'll then never spend. It goes straight into my savings and then it stays there. It goes in my savings where it shall stay for many, many, many eons. You're gonna play next day? Yeah, you better play AF. I want you to come on. I'm gonna sort you out, mate. I'm gonna sort you out so quick when you come on GTA. Well, I gotta wait, so I'm just gonna drive right in the sub. Oh, and then now, of course, he sends me the message after I get in the sub seat to drive and have some fun. Jeez, this thing actually moves. I didn't realize how quick this sub actually moves. I don't really drive it that much. It's fairly speedy. Huh. Nice. But yeah, you better play, mate, because I would like to. I'd like to come across and sort you out. Sort you out for all those times that you've demanded 80% on a heist. My man legit told me, he said to me, I want 80% on the heist, otherwise I'm never talking to you again. I said, okay then. Bye-bye. And then, next thing I know, he's back. That's so much for that. But he asked for the 80%, like, he really tried, though. He was like, yeah, give me 80%, otherwise, like, what kind of demand was that? Give me 80% or I'm never talking to you again. I mean, that's quite a... I know, AF, but that demand was a pretty weak, mate. Pretty weak demand. You should have tried to demand something more that I would actually be willing to do. Like, you say, oh, if you give me 20%, otherwise I'll stop talking to you. I might have said yes. I probably wouldn't have said yes. I probably would have said the same thing, bye-bye, but it might have been a little bit more reasonable. But then to demand 80%, yeah, even Gaz wouldn't demand 80%. I know. AF legit thinks I'm going to give him 80%. Well, you're going to fight me? Yeah, why not, AF? Why not? It'd be fun. I know Gaz wants to fight you, AF. Don't you, Gaz? You're going to knock him clean out? You should do a heist with AF, Gaz. You and AF would be a good pair. Good partners. That'd be great, though. AF. Imagine if AF and Gaz did, like, the Cayo Perico heist together. No worries, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, give it a go, AF and Gaz. They could do their fleecer together too. AF is... AF, have you ever... Oh yeah, AF, have you ever done Fleecer before? I'm not actually sure. I never asked. No, not Gaz the Bot. Yeah, Gaz the Bot. You and Gaz would be a great pair. You and Gaz would be a great team. You two could do anything. You'll fight Gaz? Good. Yeah, you could do your Fleecer with Gaz, AF. Gaz loves Fleecer. That's his favourite heist. I remember back in the day, Gaz would always perk up. When someone would mention Fleecer, Gaz would always perk up and say, I'll help them. So yeah, if you need to do Fleecer, Gaz can help you. Oh, I love the way the snow looks in the plane. I'm gonna miss the snow. Like, I know that it's annoying at times, but I am gonna miss it because we're gonna spend the whole year. We're gonna spend 50 weeks of this year in normal, non-snow conditions. So I'm enjoying the snow. If you won, will you do 80% for me? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it, mate. I'd give you 5% if you're lucky. Your best chance of getting Heist done is to ask Gaz. Gaz would help you with Fleece AF. That'll make you more money. Fleece a job will make you more money than you've ever made in this game. Which is not saying much, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, actually does. It does say a lot, actually. Because AF has made such a little amount of money so far. Just a heads up, I'm not looking at the screen, so if I crash, I crash. If I die, I die. If I crash, I crash, and if I die, I die. Oh, you know what? You know what this kind of reminds me of? You know, anyone who's played San Andreas here, GTA San Andreas, you know, that game. That small, you know, that small title from 2004 that sold like 20 to 30 million copies, I think maybe even more than that. And is kind of held to our very high, you know, it's basically the standard that everyone wants GTA, you know, future GTA games to be held to. The flying in the snow kind of reminds me of flying in GTA San Andreas. It's very terrifying at times, because you never know when you're going to crash into something. The Dirk 87, thank you very much for following. But yeah, does anyone remember that? Like on the PS2 version especially, where you'd be flying over the canyons and where the all the really tall trees are, and you'd just be flying along, and next thing you know, a tree just pops up out of the clouds, and you would die. Man, I used to have almost nightmares of flying in that game. I hated flying in San Andreas because I was always so worried I was going to crash into something. And then I went back later on the PC version, and there's like, you know, no clouds. Well, you can turn off a lot of that stuff, and you can mod a lot of it out, so it's a lot clearer. Funny enough, though, I played it on the PS2 version on the PS4 a couple years back to get the platinum, and I remember Rebecca watched me on SharePlay, and I was flying around in the Hydra like a maniac through the clouds, and I never died. And Rebecca was like, "How are you doing this stuff? How can you do this without being terrified of crashing?" And I'm like, I have no idea. I guess playing GTA 5 has taught me not to worry. But I remember when I was a kid playing San Andreas, I used to hate flying. And there was one mission in particular where you have to fly a plane down to Mount Chiliad, low down to the ground, otherwise you alert the, I guess, like jet planes. And I remember I was so bad that heist. It took me for not that heist, that mission for so long. It took me so long to do it, and eventually I managed to complete it. And when I did it as an adult a couple years ago, I just did it first thing. No sweat. It's ridiculous how something that was so difficult and scary as a child is so easy and simple as an adult. It's actually quite funny. But man, that game was great. You can't get past this heist. Why can't you get? What's any reason in particular you can't get past this heist, or what? Can we do this heist together later? Sorry man, I don't have any heists spare. I typically just do these on my own, or with my girl, I guess you could say. I don't like saying that. It sounds so weird when I say my girl. Oof. I don't know. I've never said that. I've never said it like that before, so it's so weird to say it like that. So, guards start attacking you. Are you trying to do it stealthily, or are you just going in loud? I mean, I guess you're doing it stealthily, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't, you'd be, you know, it would be normal for the guards to attack you.
The signal box will have moved since you were last here, Habitat. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
Stealth. Have you got silencers on your guns? I mean, I know it sounds pretty stupid, right? But I know that the game doesn't offer them as standard. You have to make sure you equip them before you start the heist. And I know that can cause some issues. What AF? Mate, what are you humming about? Don't make me bring up Leah. Don't make me bring up the mystery of Leah. AF. Actually, I just realised something. I could do the whole heist without silencers. That could be 5 grand more. Oh, mate, I could optimise the heist even better. Get rid of 5 grand. Imagine though. Imagine being so cheap on this game that you don't pay for the 5 grand silencers to make because you want to optimize it as much as possible. I might do that, you know. I might just optimize the heist even more by not using silencers anymore. Be a real cheap ass. Wait, can you do it in 2? No, I was gonna say that'd be pretty weird if you could do it in 2.
The app is on your phone.
Cool.
Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Yeah, the window shopping, why not? What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get gold? If we're gonna get gold, I might do it with Rebecca when she gets back.
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
No, I don't want to look at that. What have I got in here? Oh, you... Alright, whatever. Fine, we'll take the tequila. Fine. Fine, whatever. Oh, cash. Are you kidding me? Is there going to be any art? Yeah, there's art. Okay. Alright, there's art. Alright, is there going to be gold? If there's no gold, then I'm not going to bother. 2-player.
I will do some research.
Tequila, man. Come on. You're going to give me tequila. Alright, gold. We got gold.
Found some gold. I will mark its location here.
Gold, okay, 2 gold, that's right, that's, we need 3 gold for it to be enough for everyone. Ah, yeah, I could do 2-player on this.
Adding to planning screen.
We've got 3 piles of gold, that should be enough.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you
Tequila! I mean, you know, I know, I like a bit of... Well, actually, that's a lie, I don't like tequila.
cash. Good to know.
At least it looks nice, I mean, I'd put it in my house, it looks nice, put it on my mantelpiece, maybe. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of, That's a really nice house. It's a nice island, you know. I really like this island. Alright, I'm gonna go and have a little look, see what kind of secondaries we can grab. Is there anything juicy down here for me to claim, or would it be best if I just do a 2-player? If there's cocaine, then I'll do, I think I'll do it 1-player. It just depends if there's cocaine or not. What is in there? Anything? Yeah, something. What are you? Weed. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. Weed is okay. Weed is okay. Let's see what's in that one. Weed. Is it 2 weeds? Yeah, it's weed. Okay, it's 2 weed. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, let's go. Don't turn. Thank you. What we got in here? Ah, there's weed again. So I have enough that I could grab all the weed. Oh, no cocaine though. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do me so cheap here, Rockstar. You're gonna give me nothing but weed and cash. I could go Northern Dot, but I can't be bothered. Let's just leave. Fine, whatever. We'll take the weed. I don't care. For the little bit of extra money that I can get from cocaine, I really can't be asked. I have to travel all the way to Northern Dock. Because then I've got to go to the Northern Dock, and then I've got to come back from the Northern Dock. Like, so what I'll do is I have to go to Northern Dock, which is a pain in the ass to get to anyway. And then in the heist itself, I don't want to go all the way to the Northern Dock, because it's a pain in the ass to get to. So, fine, we'll take the weed. It's fine. I don't care. We'll take the weed. Sometimes beggars can't be choosers. Shush, Pavel. Tequila. So tequila and weed, basically not the best combo. Let's just put it that way. I'm not gonna say that I'm disappointed, but I am extremely disillusioned with the world right now, with the GTA world. The fact that they gave me tequila and weed, not even 1 cocaine, not even 1 cocaine. They could have given me some like cocaine and weed, and that would have been nice, but whatever. Alright, let's do this. What would be nice is if you went to Los Santos, say if you went to Cayo Perico and came back. Why not just request a dinghy? It'd be nice if the submarine would reset to nearest to the airport, so I wouldn't have to request it every time. That would be really nice. That'd be lovely. Because I won't lie, it's kind of a pain in the ass having to go into the menu to request it every time I come back from Cayo Perico. It's fine though. First world problems. First world GTA problems. Ooh, no, don't you dare. The amount of money I've spent fixing my Mark II, which has been falling off the submarine. Oof. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Alright, so we'll start it off with the... we'll do this one script. We'll do... Oh, yes! Yes, it's not Merryweather helicopter, it's a building. Yes. Yes. Honestly, there is a few things in this world that will make me happy. Very few things make me happy in this world, but this is one of them. Not having to follow that helicopter all the way up north to the Avenger. That is one of the best things that can happen to me. I hate flying after that bloody thing. It's so slow. I wouldn't mind if it was quicker. I wouldn't mind if it was speedy, but it's so slow. It hurts. It's the simple things in life, like not having to go all the way after a helicopter. How do I even get in this? How do I get on this up here? Ah, here we go, found it. Because last time I did this one, Rebecca did this. She went up on the roof, and I didn't know where the roof was, so I kind of just landed on the... Because I didn't know where the doorway was on the roof, so I landed downstairs. My day's been fine, thank you. How's your day been? Ooh, hello. Alright, you know what? Have a grenade. Not that bad. Awesome. Ooh. I just don't like the flying after the Avenger. It's so slow. Flying after the helicopter, whatever it's called, the Valkyrie. I mean, what I do is I just fly straight to the Avenger and then blow it up, or blow up the people around it and then wait. But it's so slow and painful, and it's just like I hate slow and painful missions. I would just rather kind of be straight where I want to go. Which is why I like this one, because this one's simple. You just have to fly there, break in, shoot a bunch of people, and leave. And I like that. That's exactly what I want in a mission. Simplistic. I've never liked tail missions, like even in single player. I've never liked those missions where you got to tail someone. They're always so boring, and they always have really weird, like especially in single player games, they always have really weird mechanics to them. Like you're supposed to stay a certain distance away, but also stay close enough that you don't lose them. But then you have really weird things, like you'll just be like driving along and stop in the middle of the road, and it's like there's nothing. Like, wouldn't the person who's trying to get away from you, you're tailing, wouldn't they think, oh, you know, that's pretty weird that guy's just stopping in the middle of a road, like 100 feet behind me? Like, I don't know. I've always thought it was a bit weird. I get it. It's hard to program stuff like that, but my days, it's so weird. No, I'm alright, thank you. Oh, Jesus. I have already got a lot going on, and I don't really want to do other heists, to be honest with you. One thing this heist has taught me is that I love just being able to do it as I please and not having to worry about waiting for other people or waiting or having to like communicate. I can just do it on my own, not have to worry about it. So going back to casino would be kind of like going backwards on that. You know, we say in the mob, if you're over 40 feet away, you aren't suspicious. Is that from, like, Mafia or something? It's kind of true, though. Like, it's so weird. So, I remember thinking that when I was playing some, the oldest GTAs. I was like, why are we just parking in the middle of the road? Like, doesn't it seem a little bit suspicious that we're just chilling in the middle of the street whenever the person stops? Obviously, you know, game mechanics, it's hard to program it, but I've never liked kind of follow missions. I've always thought they're quite meh. They do tend to work better on... Oh, man, you know what? They're saying that. I've actually kind of grown out my love. I used to love really scripted stuff, but you know what? After playing Chaos Mod and realizing how much suffering one must go through to get through a Chaos Mod mission, like that one with... You know when Franklin's tailing that guy and you've got to be in the helicopter watching? That mission changed my view of scripted missions like a lot. Ever since that day where we did that Chaos Mod gameplay, I'm just think I remember thinking to myself, yeah, I hope that the next GTA is a lot more open. I hope it's a lot more like Breath of the Wild, where you can do things how you want, and as long as you complete the mission, it doesn't matter how you do it. You know what I mean? There might be easier ways and there might be intended ways, but you could do it however you want. Because that was awful. My favorite flavor of Pringles. I like those nacho ones. You know, the ones that are like thicker. They're like nacho kind of flavor, nacho style ones. Those are quite nice. But I guess normal Pringles. I guess sour cream and chive, probably. What's yours? I've not actually had any Pringles for about 8 months, you know. I used to have Pringles every week, but I don't have them anymore. You glitched into a hangar. What, someone else's hangar? Yeah, sour cream and onion, yeah. They're nice. Devin Weston's roof, ooh. Well, hey, at least you could live up there now. Make it into a base. Into a bat cave. A bat roof. Alright. Let's have a look around, see what's what. Hello? No. Aha. Bright blue.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
847. Alright. So tonight I should hit... I probably will hit almost 850 tonight. So that's my goal for the end of the year already hit. That's wonderful. It's funny because my original end of the year goal was 820, but obviously this heist has just opened up so many more possibilities that now my end of the year goal went up by 30 mil. And that's something. How one heist has basically changed my goal by 30 mil. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Alright, perfect timing for me to go on my break. So when I get back, I will finish off these preps. I've got 3 more, I think, to do, yeah? Yeah, 3 more, and then I'll do the heist again. Yay! More heists! Yay! I can't wait to hit 1,000,000,001, then I'll never have to grind again. Ugh, I can't wait. I'm definitely going to play some DBDs sometime this week, because I need a break from GTA. It's too much. This heist is boring. So I've got a plan. Sometime this week we're going to do DBD. And then sometime else this week when Rebecca's off, we're going to do, I think we're going to do a racing, custom race stream again. We haven't done a custom race stream in ages, so I think we'll do one sometime this week as well. Just kind of break up the boredom of this heist, because, yeah. I'm almost falling asleep. This is one of the reasons I like streaming, because it keeps me awake. I guarantee if I was doing this heist on my own, I'd be half asleep right now. Jesus, it's such a boring heist. Oh, it's such a boring heist. It's just too easy. It's just too easy, man. But I must hit my target. Once I hit my target, never again. Thank you, DZ. Yeah, I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. You know, I was just thinking there, because I was watching that trailer. I was just thinking, AF is basically Jimmy. Like, AF and Jimmy are basically the same person, if you think about it. The way that AF acts and the way that Jimmy acts is literally the same exact thing. Thank you, Kasiga, and hey, Mr. Ghost. I don't know, I was just sitting there, I was looking at it, I was just thinking, I saw, you know how, like, Jimmy holds onto that ship, to Michael's old boat, which is a shame that he lost that, because it would be cool if we had, like, a personal boat, that would have been awesome. But, yeah, I was just thinking to myself, yeah, that's basically AF. That right there is AF. Thanks, DZ. What am I stuck on? Alright. Well, back to this then. Back to GTA.
Really behind a single piece of the jigsaw, Mr. Rubio will finish it. The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
I wasn't looking at the screen. Yeah. GG.
Every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the
Oh, no ammo? Man, I'm being robbed right now. Got no ammo.
highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. Be guarded in there.
Yeah, take that, cameras.
Keep element of
Shoot the cameras with RPGs. I'm just having fun with the RPGs, man. I don't know why. I'm just having a great time with the RPG. I mean, it worked. Everyone's dead now, so that's alright.
They have seen you, yes? Better not to leave witnesses this time. Find
I mean, they definitely saw me, but I think that was the last thing they saw, and was probably me and the explosives going off. The massive explosion. I think that was probably the last thing they noticed. Oops.
that Russian government troll farm.
No. Alright, take it slow. You can tell I'm giving no fex anymore. I'm just in that kind of mood now. I'm like, you know what? This is such a repetitive thing. I'm just done. I'm just messing around. No fex given. Just give me my money. That's all I want. I want my money. I want my money. And I want to leave. What the? This street was awfully quiet for a second. There was like no cars. No, legit though, like I've lost all my effects. Like I just don't have any effects left.
This place will also have CCTV.
What do I have? Oh no.
Police are not alerted.
Here you go, have a sticky bomb on me. Oh, you can actually lock onto these cameras. What? You can lock onto these cameras, but not the ones in the compound? Wow. Wow, have a sticky bomb on me. You two, have a sticky bomb. Alright? Just put a sticky bomb on it. Oh, I should blow up these cars.
Get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna.
Ah, yes, it's on this table once more.
Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly.
Archie Penguin, oh yeah. I like the penguin outfit, you know? Oh, hello, hello. Have a sticky bomb. Alright, back to the sub. Oh, Kasuga's at the nightclub. Kasuga, how does it feel having your very own nightclub now? I came back so fast, yeah, mate. I'm not messing around, AF. Like I'm enjoying myself. I want to get some GTA in. I'm like I'm half zoned out. Like I don't know if you can tell, but I'm half zoned out at the moment.
In our line of work, it
Like I haven't had very good sleep the last couple of days,
tracks. And the most
so
important way will be to destroy all vehicles
I'm partially very tired. I've been drinking. I've not drunk for the whole year, and I've been having alcohol, so you can tell my tolerances are much lower than usual. So I'm tired. I'm a little bit tipsy. Actually, no, I wouldn't say tipsy. Just a little bit slower from that. And then I'm just very, very bored from this boring heist. So you combine it all together, and you have this interesting concoction right now. I'm just in a mode of like, I don't give a feck. It feels very epic. You have your own little nightclub, you can customize it when you have more money, you can have your own, you know, acts and everything. It's quite fun, you know. I do like the nightclub, I think it's really cool. Why, if you're gonna mug me, you're just gonna mug me, AF. I was gonna give you a gift, mate, but you know what? I'm not gonna give you a gift anymore. You just fecked up, mate. You fecked up, AF. I'm gonna sort you out.
breaking what's inside. We will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. A tool such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us. So we borrow it from someone. A gang who was planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start. Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this
The elastic in the underwear.
is the Capitan.
I'm not even gonna try thinking about what that even means. I don't know why he's going on about elastic and underwear.
Shouting they are not home. Perhaps
Pavel just like waffles. Pavel's like the biggest waffler, even bigger than Derp. He just waffles.
Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph.
You take a picture. Take. This is a really glitchy picture. There we go.
Perfect. Now give me a moment. Aha, there you are. I will
You're close to 40k. Yeah, you are close to 40k, aren't you? I remember when AF had like nothing. AF was poor. He had nothing. He had like 1 grand to his name. If that. Now look at him. What the fuck? I was wondering what that noise was. There's a dog near my house barking for some reason. How weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, lads. Can a man not land in peace?
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now just get it back here in one piece.
I was not expecting the fire engine to explode. Wow. You're supposed to put out fires, Mr. Fire Engine. You're not supposed to explode and kill me with a fire. Out of the way. Oh, you son. Sit down. Oh, the helicopter's the right way up this time. Ah, I like how it went and did a complete, like, 360. Like, it went upside down when I died. Now it's back up top. Oh, no. Nah, the rockets don't turn. There we go. Oppressor rockets, these are not. I'm just having a great old time right now. Hey Rebecca. Alright DC, enjoy dinner. Have fun. Cinematic mode makes this so much better. Cinematic mode is the best thing about this game, 100%. Let's see if we can land it in cinematic mode. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, good landing, good landing. Good landing. Great landing. I guess. Speed you there, mate. Bye. That was, you have to admit, that was a pretty damn good landing. I mean, it completely wasn't the right place, but it landed. We landed when we died, but we landed. I hope with the PS5, future PS5 updates, we can change the ugly grey to a nice colour. I want my icons, I want my little notifications to be blue or red or something. I think a nice red would look good. No offense to Sony, but grey, you couldn't have found a more boring colour than grey. It kind of brings me back to the PS3 days when they added the boxes around, like, friends' names. And they were all grey, and everyone... I remember hating that, because before that, you didn't have, like, boxes around your friends' names. And then they said it was so they could make, like, proper profiles and everything. And then later on, they added the extra colours. But for the for a good half a year, you could only have grey, and it was really bad. When we get themes, you'll never get themes. Sony does not want themes. Who do you think you are demanding themes from Sony? You'll get your themes when Sony gets them payments. Maybe they'll make it a PS Plus thing. Maybe subscribe to PS Plus. That'd be great. So like C++, you know, PS Plus. That'd be great. You wanna have themes? You gotta subscribe, baby. PS Plus. I'd really like that. That'd be great. Maybe they'll do a Nintendo. So get this: 3 years ago, the Switch came out, right? And they had themes. You could either have dark or light. You could have pretty much white or black. And then there was like other slots for other themes. So, you know what everyone thought? They thought, you know what, Nintendo's going to probably release custom themes. You know, you could buy like a Pokemon one or a Breath of the Wild one. You know, people would really like Breath of the Wild themes, I think. And, yeah, they haven't done anything with it for 3 years now. There's not been one addition to that, so, yeah. So you never know, Sony might do the same thing. Sony might not add themes this time. Maybe they just won't bother. Hey, Flint. I hope they do. I would like some custom themes. I'd like, at the very least, to be able to change the colour. I do miss my Christmas theme that I had on the PS4. Because I used to have a Christmas theme every year around Christmas. I used to like that. And I miss my PS2 theme. But I do hope they add it. Hopefully they don't do a Nintendo and not bother. My money's legit. Yeah, we'll land it. You know what? I was gonna just jump out, but I'm not landing. I'm gonna keep it. I feel bad for Pavel having to go and collect this on the bottom of the ocean every time I crash it. You wish you had that kind of money? You could probably make a bunch of money if you just play the game. I mean, you can make a bunch of money now from the new Heist. You just have to play the game, really, to make money these days. Easy. Knock, knock.
I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary. The tube will look like box full of wires and switches.
Whoa. Oh my day. It's pay to win. It really isn't, at this point. I mean, I guess you pay to buy the submarine. But, nah, it's really easy to make money these days. You could, yeah, I mean, you could probably get level 30 and basically have all the money these days. Like, Kasika's doing really well. He's at, what, 59, and he's already got a nightclub and a bunch of other stuff. He's doing really well for himself. Thank you, Flint. You know when you're in one of those I don't give a fet mode? You're tired. And, you know, you've just had a little bit of a drink, a little drinky poo. And, you know, you're just doing the same heist. Really easy heist with no mental stimulation for the last couple of hours over and over again. Yeah. Besides that, I'm in a don't give a feck mood. Oh, these mans took a whole RPG to the body. I am not happy about that. You bought the sub and did not upgrade anything. Yeah, all you gotta do is do the heist. You don't need to buy any of the upgrade. I mean, I guess the only thing I would recommend is a Sparrow. The only thing you absolutely should get when you have money is the Sparrow. Just because it makes these even easier. Whoa, calm down. Bring me back memories of that mission of some San Andreas with, is it Denise? Yeah, Denise. How? Oops. Oops. I mean, it makes the mission more fun. I won't lie. Using RPGs makes the mission more fun. I mean, since this heist came out, I went from having when I bought all the stuff from this heist. So when you know how the heist came out, what the 15th wasn't it? 15th of December. I can't remember now. When was it? It was the 15th. Yeah. When I bought all this stuff, so when the 15th came, I bought all the things I wanted to buy. So I bought the sub, fully upgraded it. I went down to 804 mil. So in 2 weeks, I've gone up from 804 to 847 in 2 weeks. And I'm not even grinding this mission hard like some people. Like I mean, I'm seeing people who are grinding this 4 or 5 times a day. I'm only doing it once or twice, maybe 3 times a day if I'm lucky. And I've already gone up about 40 to 50 mil. Like it's ridiculous. Like this heist is so easy to make money on. Ugh. Ridiculous. Whoa, calm down, calm down, calm down. There's a guy in here. Oh, your health, thank you. You don't have that kind of time. The heist doesn't take that long, to be honest with you. Like, the heist literally takes an hour. To do all the preps and the actual finale itself, it takes an hour. The heist itself takes, like, 10 minutes max, if you're solid at it. Like, it is honestly not that hard at all. Ooh, hello. Like, I'm being slow on it because I'm just kind of messing around, not taking it seriously, but if I was on, like, a proper grind, I could do this way too easy. Hello? Oh, not even here. Should you buy the submarine instead of the oppressor terabyte? It's up to you, Kasuga. I mean, I think they're both good options, really. I mean, the submarine. If you want to do the heist, then then get the sub. You can always get the oppressor like from one heist. Ha! I'm stuck, by the way. I can't move. Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes. I mean, my fastest time was when I wasn't even trying, and I got 8 minutes and 53. That was a sloppy one for me too. Oh, now I can move. Now I can move. Like, then that's just the heist itself. Then you only have to do 5 preps. 5 preps. It only takes you maybe about an hour to do the whole thing. Like, the preps and the heist itself takes like an hour. And you get like 1.2 to 1.5 million solo, at least. Like, absolute worst case scenario. If you do it well, absolute worst case scenario, you'll get like 1.2 mil. And that's if you only get like cash. I guess what you could do is if you leave straight away when you get the primary loot and you only have like tequila, yeah, you could get under a mil. But that's still $1 million for yourself in like less than an hour. Which, when you compare to the casino, is pretty damn good. I mean, if you don't mind not making money as much, then that's fair. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with playing the game for fun. But I think the point is with this heist is you could do one a day, even just one a day, and make a mil. So in what, in a week, 7 mil? That's ridiculous money for a week. Considering that a couple of years ago, 7 mil a week was unheard of, unless you were like a really mad grinder. It's quite amazing. Although I had some issues earlier, Rebecca. I had I was doing a heist and I did it like 4 or 5 times because it just kept messing up for me. I was having a bad time. I was having a really bad run. Who would have a diamond tequila in unbreakable glass, not drink it? Someone who wants to appreciate the value of it, I guess. The new hack's alright. I don't mind anymore. I still think it's a bit weird at first, but like, if they had like a tutorial for it, I think people would find it really easy. It's the problem is it's just when you first do it, you have to kind of figure out the methods behind it. Oh no 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 no! Don't turn off the suppressors. I'm not that good yet. The new hack is like it's really straightforward. It's just like a list. So you just have to kind of count. It's hard to explain it. It's easy when you do it, but you kind of just have to select the top one and then just kind of press right depending on how far down it is. It's kind of it's easy to it's easier to when you actually try it for yourself. But there's no way to like practice it in the sub. I don't think. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to practice it.
I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there.
And if you go in through the bottom, if you don't even go through the main door, you don't even need to do the hack that much. Like, if you do it on normal mode, you only have to do the hack once. Like, one single hack. Whereas if you go upstairs, you need to do it at least 3 times, I think. On hard mode, you got to do it 2 times downstairs and 4 upstairs. But that's not hard at all. And the one downstairs is really easy, too. There's usually only one that's actually, like, wrong with it, which is it's usually the 4th or 5th one is, like, one off on the one downstairs, I find. But it's really not that difficult. Could be worse. But at first glance, it's confusing as hell. Like, I will admit. It took me... My second attempt on it, I got it done in 3 minutes. My third attempt, I got it done in less than a minute. So you can see there was a big improvement after just, you know, one success. I went from basically doing it in 3 minutes to 1. And then, like, now I can do it usually all of them in, like, 30 seconds. The upstairs hack, that is. The upstairs, like... Oh!
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
I always enjoy my swim, El Rubio. Oh, sorry, Pavel, not El Rubio. Sorry, Pavel. I'm calling Pavel El Rubio these days. I hate them both just as much.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine.
Oh.
How likely is it I have 2 operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area.
I'm gonna bop you, mate. I'm gonna bop you. Oh, bop you.
No matter what you are wearing.
No, oh, he didn't have a key on him. Shame. Bop. Oh, I had a key. Okay, key. That's fantastic.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
It would be rude. That's why I'm doing it. Ow. Who doesn't mind a bit of back pain when you're in the middle of a heist? Alright. Alright, cool, Rebecca. Yeah, see, it's really easy. So you have the top one. So this is how I do it anyway. This is how I do. I don't know if this is how everyone does it, but this is how I do it. So you have the top one here. Alright? And then what you do on the second one, you put the top one, then go to the right once. And then for the second one down, you go to the top one once, and then cycle twice. And that's all you gotta do, like down to the bottom. So you find the top one here. Top one again, to the right to the once. Find the top one, right to the twice. Top one, 1, 2, 3. Top one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's basically the hack. You just do that until it works out. Done. That's it. It's a cool hack. I like it, but it's really simple once you figure it out. Yeah, that's it. And once you do it, and then, like I said, if you come through the downstairs, it's a lot quicker. There's only one hack on normal and 2 on hard. Whereas if you come from the upstairs, you got to do like 3 to 4, depending on the difficulty. So, wow, burnt my fingers. No. Yeah, you get used to it. Oh no, I burnt my fingers again. I'm not paying attention to the screen. I'm looking at chat. It's fine, man.
They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Run before the alarm goes off. Ah, fuck's sake. It always happens for me. I've been getting really bad at it recently where I've been shooting and missing. You know they do that little head bop to get to the right and then it misses? I've been doing that way too much recently. Like, I end up getting screwed because of it. Who bops their head to the right when they get shot at? What kind of BS is that? Well, I guess I'm doing it loud. Wow. Bopped your head. Yeah, I've been getting really unlucky recently with that one, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna restart it. Fuck it. I've been getting really unlucky with the way they head bop on that bit. It's really annoying me recently because, like, usually it's fine, but they just sometimes they get so, like, they'll bop their head and the instant you miss, that's it. They just like will know. Like they'll just like. Everyone knows. One bullet goes astray, they all know you're there, which is stupid in my opinion. I think it should be more of the idea that you have to, like, they have to investigate it before they alert everyone. But there you go, that's Rockstar for you. They don't care about designing it in a way that makes, you know, in my opinion, sense. It's just like they'll hear one bullet go astray and that's it. It's over. Yeah, the primary target stays the same. It's only the secondary one that loses it. If you die, though, you lose a lot if you die and you restart. If you restart as well, by the way, on Casino Heist, if you restart, you get to keep the whole amount that you had at the checkpoint, whereas on this one, you lose a lot of it. It's really weird on this one. I'm not a fan of the AI in this one, to be fair with you. The AI is really, really, really broken on this heist. Like, they'll just like alert for no reason sometimes. DZ was mentioning it to me earlier, like he would shoot a bullet at someone on the, and it's, you know, they'll just randomly hear it for no reason. But it is what it is. I'll restart it, it's not a big deal. It gives me a chance to do it quicker anyway, because I was purposely doing the hack slower to show on stream, so it means I can do it properly this time instead of kind of slowing down. See what I can do for my quickest one. Up the stairs. Yeah, it's a good method to be fair if you Flint. Once he gets a sub, it should be easy. Even easier. You're getting grief by this dude's vehicle bike girlfriend. My money goal is 1.1 bill. 1 billion because I want to hit 1 billion, and then 100 million extra just so that I've got spending money, so that I never have to worry about, you know, if something happens, like a new heist, like a new bunch of cars or whatever I want to buy. Once I hit 1.1 bill, any money I make over that point will just go towards buying, like, Pegasus vehicles. I'm going to buy all the Pegasus vehicles, and then at that point, I'm just going to stop. Like, that's... I'll still play the game, but I'm just going to mostly focus on, like, LTSs and and races at that point. There are cuts, yeah. You can choose your cuts like you can on the other one. Alright, let's play this one properly now. Let's actually do this properly. I've been sitting back, kind of relaxing. I need to do this properly instead of messing up. See if I can get a good time on it. I want to try to get the best time I can get. I mean, considering, like, I actually think it's going to be quite easy. Like, my goal last year was to get to 1.1 bill in April. That was when I thought I was going to hit 1.1 bill, was April to May. Because of the new heist, my target will be hit by the end of January. With the way that the money is coming in now, the fact that I can make 3+ mil a day, I can, you know, like, I have no doubt in my mind I'll hit 1.1 bill by the end of, well, 1 bill by the end of January and 1.1 by the end of Feb. Like, I have no doubt about it in my mind at all. Because of this heist. This heist has completely changed everything.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
Come on. Don't mess up on this. Such an easy one to mess up on. Muscle memory, don't let me down. It's funny how muscle memory works, isn't it? Like, sometimes I'll be really good at this. Other times, not so much. Up is way easier for me, I find. Yeah. I think that's probably the best thing about this new heist, is you haven't got to worry about other people. Yeah. You're not wrong. A lot of the money that gets lost in this game is from people wasting time, people messing up. Alright, let's do it properly now. Focusing time. Focusing time. Go the other way because you're facing the wrong direction. Turn around, run. Up, 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 up to the right. Over here. If I had a mouse and keyboard, I'd probably shoot the camera and the guy at the same time. I'd be like some mad aim with it. Hello. Oh my days. Don't you dare mess up on me. Oh, actually this makes it even quicker. Nah, we'll still kill this guy first. Just because sometimes they'll hear you killing the other one from like below. Slap you on around. There we go. The trusty bop can never be let down. Like the bop will never let you down. Like the bop is the one. The bop is the one. Like, you know, shooting them is dangerous. The bop never lets you down. You can even bop the jug. Like that's the beautiful thing about the jug. You can bop the hell out of him and he dies instantly. Jump! Alright, see, things are going much better. Yeah, not bad, Flint. You're doing well. I know burning myself on that plasma cutter either. I think that's probably... See if I can get sub 9. That's my... Oh, my D-pad. By the way, my D-pad's really been messing up today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's something to do with my controller, Rebecca. Like, I'm not sure, but my D-pad's really been glitchy today. I don't know if it's like connection issue or something going on with the D-pad, but my days. They need to... I don't know what it is. If it's like a connection... I don't know. I'm really confused. The community awards will be put up tomorrow, Kasuga. You can vote on them tomorrow, and then they'll be announced on the 1st of January. Like, when I press right on the D-pad, it will go up. It's like there's something wrong with the padding underneath the little buttons. Which is really annoying on that hack, because obviously if you're pushing right and it goes up, it's really annoying. I noticed it earlier today, and it hasn't gone away. And I'm like, I'm not surprised that Sony would have issues with their controls. They always do. The PS4 control was extremely annoying to work with at times, so I'm not surprised. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised there's some issues with the D-pad. I really wouldn't. Which is sad because the PS4 D-pad was really good, you know. I bet they cheaped out on it. I bet they cheaped down the PS5's D-pad. They're like, who uses the D-pad anymore anyway? Alright, I want to take this more slow just because I don't want to accidentally alert the other one. Yay! I don't like being this slow, but... Lock onto the right person, too. If that jug wasn't there, I'd have come through the gate. I think that going through the gate would have been easier, because I could have killed both of them at much closer range without them seeing me. But obviously, because the jug was by the gate, I didn't have the option to. I think that's where the trade-off is. If you kill the jug at the beginning, if you bop the jug at the very beginning, you can save yourself time at the end because you can go down that little hallway without the jug being there.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this.
Well, something to learn from anyway.
So, the sub is not where you left it.
Yeah, you do your little move, your head movement, you scumbag. You do that. Doesn't matter, doesn't save you this time. Didn't save you this time, scumbag. Oh, okay. Just bounce, yeah, you know, fine, fine. Oh, don't you dare see me. Don't you... Oh, these bushes, these bushes. Oh, the bushes, the bushes, the bushes. So is the bushes. Oh my... the bushes. Who bloody made these bushes, man? Who made the hitboxes on these bushes and why? Why do you hate people so much? Like, why do you hate people, Rockstar, for making the bushes like this? Like, what, who made you suffer? Like, who tortured you? Developer at Rockstar, designer at Rockstar, who made the bushes hitboxes. You're back on Far Cry. How's you going with Far Cry, Joe? How far through are you? Do you like guys like Freddo's? I used to like Freddo's. I haven't had them in ages though. I remember when they were actually cheap. I hate weed so much compared to cocaine, but we have to work with what we have.
I remember I once ran a mission at a nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Pack light.
Oh my god, die! Jesus. How many bullets does it take to kill someone? If you miss their head, that's it. You have to really put in a bunch of bullets. Yeah, the island's not that well secured. If I was the one running this island, I wouldn't have cameras just placed randomly on the roads. Like, I would have this place covered in cameras. Like, I'd have this entire place covered in cameras, man. Ugh, weed. That's fine though. Still 1.35 plus. I should get the elite challenge done. Yeah, about 1.4. I guess there's the cost though of you know, the fence, so there will be a little bit of a cost, but it's not too bad. You're around halfway to finishing, and then you set the big break when the KO Pareko came out. Well, I hope you can get back on it and get some more fun out of it. It does look like a fun game. And I think it'll be a nice break for you, Joe, as well, to kind of get back on it and play something fresh again. I know that I love when I go on miles during the day, or during the early evening. It's so much nicer playing that than... Because I like this game a lot, but man, this heist is it's too much. So I like doing something different. I find nighttime better, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. I do think it lowers their, maybe a little bit lowers their distance they can see you. I'm not entirely sure though. See how much easier this goes when I actually focus? Like, isn't that funny how when I actually focus, no issues. When I'm just kind of zoned out, messed up. Yeah, nice time to chill. That's what I'm looking forward to with DBD. I know DBD's not exactly a chill game for me, but it'll be fun to do something different than GTA for a bit, just for a day or so. I feel robbed. Where's the snow? I feel robbed. At least it didn't glitch this time. At least it didn't freeze. That terrified me earlier when it froze. Far Cry 3 was great, yeah. I love Far Cry 3. F to that game. It was a great game, but it's been a while since it came out. 1.28, it's alright. I guess with the Elite Challenge as well. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't sub 9, but it was sub 10. That's fine. Sub 10. Okay, I'm okay with that. It could have went better. That bit at the end when I was leaving the compound could have went way smoother, but whatever. Sub 10 though. I like how my best time though was when I was really sloppy the other day when I did really well and I got out with sub 9. That was amazing. When I got what 8:53, that was ridiculous. I still can't believe I got that when I was being sloppy. Oh yeah, so 1.3 is not too bad. I'll take that. Considering I got tequila and weed. Jeez, look how much that fencing fee is for weed. Bloody hell. He took a fair chunk of that, you know? He took like a quarter of it. What the heck, man? I guess I'm done with that. I got my bunker and my nightclub working. We'll have something to sell for my bunker today. I'm not sure how much. Well, it was an acceptable heist. It wasn't the best one, but it is acceptable. 1.3. I mean, I'm not going to complain about 1.3, am I? I mean, it's not 1.5. It's not 1.6. It's not 1.7. But I'll take it. Considering I got tequila, and considering that I got weed, it's not a bad take. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I drive really well. I've got amazing piloting skills. Woo. I can't resist flying low. I don't know. I always end up crashing because of it. I try to like, you know, like Harry Potter where they're going between all the buildings and stuff, or really fast on broomsticks. I always try to do that, but then I realize I'm not a magical wizard who can control a broomstick. I'm just an average guy flying a flying bike with an engine on the back and end up crashing and everything. Hey Reaper, what's up, man? I bet AF can't wait to get a sub. I already know he wants a sub so bad. Well, I guess I'll just I guess I'll just drive around for a bit because I've got nothing else to do while I'm waiting for the next heist. And it's too early to sell as well. I need to wait until 11:30 to sell, so I've got nothing else to do for the next 20 minutes until the. Well, I guess when they send me the next Heist. Ooh, let's go underwater a little bit. Not all the way though. It would be cool if you could, yeah, like I want to go to about that height and then just have the top of it kind of sticking out. Yeah. You go so slow underwater though. Do you know somebody that has more money legit than you? The professional. The professional has like 1.5, I think now. I'm not entirely sure. I don't keep up with him, but he has a lot of money. And then I believe there's a bunch of other people who have legit like 2-3 bill who've been grinding the game every day since day one. So yeah, there are people with a lot more money than me. How much have you made from it? I've made, I would say, a good 40 mil at this point. Maybe, yeah, about 35 to 40 mil from the heist so far. Oh no, I'm stuck on the beach. Well, I guess that's my. I guess that's where I'm parking. Whoa, what's that? What did it lock onto? What did it lock onto? What is that? What is that? What is it locking onto? Huh. But yeah, so there are some people out there with more money than me, legit, and it's certainly possible. Like for example, the professional. I don't really watch his videos, but I know that he had he hit a billion like last year sometime, and or maybe was it this year? Or was it last year? I can't remember now. And he really grinded a lot. Like he grinded a lot of businesses, way more than what I've did. Like I've made 403 mil from the bunker. I've made 150 mil from the nightclub. But I think he made he's made insane amounts from all the businesses. But with this new heist, like even then, like everything else in this game is now really, really low money making compared to the heist. The heist is ridiculous how much money you can make. What'd you do with that kind of money? Sit on it. Literally sit on it. I think if you include everything in the game now, if you want to buy everything in the game, it's like $500 million. So, yeah, if you've hit $500 million, you've basically that's it. You can buy everything you want. I mean, I've bought a lot of stuff that I want. Like I've spent a lot of money on hangar vehicles. I have every single hangar vehicle except for the new plane and the new helicopter, for example. And I want to buy all the Pegasus vehicles as well, but I've got a lot of the Pegasus vehicles already. And so yeah, like I spent a lot of money on just random crap I'll never use, but I have it. You were stupid to buy the Golden Luxor and Heli. Oh, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I have it too. I like them. I mean, I never use them, but it's nice to have them, I suppose. It's just nice to have. Like it's nice to see other people that have the golden heli and the plane, because it's nice to see, you know, it's nice that people actually bought them, because they're, I mean, absolutely useless, but they are cool to see people have them. What's the new sub like? Very cool. Very, very cool. It's a nice vehicle. Like, I really like it. You can go underwater and go off radar in it. Oh, you mean the little sub? The little sub sucks. That little sub sucks. It's useless. You can use sonar on it. You can clip packages on it but it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I only bought it because I had the money for it, but I don't use it. I only use the Sparrow. I'll be honest with you. I only use the Sparrow. That's all you need, the Sparrow. That's the only thing you need in here. There's this beautiful thing. Oh yeah, that sub is terrible. It's 4-seater, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's like it's slow and you're never gonna use it. And that new sub car is way better. It's got a boost, plus it goes faster, plus it has rockets. What? It's way better than this thing. And it has sonar too. I think this sub is actually proof that Rockstar listens to the fans, because I remember after the Bogdan, when after Doomsday came out, or before Doomsday, a lot of people thought we would be able to own a sub, and then when we found out that it was for a mission, everyone was like, okay, that's cool. But then people were like, oh, I hope we can buy it after the heist, and then obviously they never did. So then loads of people were like, oh, I hope one day we can buy a sub, and finally 3 years later, Rockstar's like, fuck it, we'll add a sub. There you go. Now you can own a full-on submarine. Yeah, the Toreador is really good. That's a really good vehicle. Way better than the Stromberg, in my opinion. Oh, come on, Pavel. Pavel, call me. Text me. Talk to me. Let me go outside for a bit, I guess. But yeah, the Toreador is really cool. Highly recommended it. You don't get the point of the yacht, just to have something really fancy, I guess. Back when it first came out, it was very much designed just to be simple, like just something that you own to show off. But I really liked the yacht. I used to love spending time on the yacht. Yeah, it's amazing. They did this entire DLC from home. Like they did the whole thing working from home. That is amazing. Like, I have to say, good work to Rockstar for managing to make such an awesome DLC from home. Just goes to show, you know, working from home isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, it doesn't affect your productivity at all. Well, some people, I guess it would, but not for others. Some people do better at working from home. You're broke, you got no money in GTA. How do you have no money in GTA, Reaper? What happened to all? Oh, they're not solid. Wow, they didn't make them solid, huh? Okay. That's kind of a shame. It would have been funny to get a kill with someone with the sub by running them over with the propellers. That'd been great. They could spend some more time on the island. I think all they really need to do with the island is just up the is remove the bushes. Well, not remove them, but make them more make the hitboxes less annoying for the bushes. That's about all they need to do for me to be happy. Used on cars and clothing. Well, at least you got something to show for it. Alright, let's go step back up again. I haven't got to go all the way back to there. Get more intel. Lovely, lovely. Grapeseed as well. I hate Grapeseed because the annoying thing about Grapeseed is that it's quite central. Like you have to kind of the closest you can get to it is here, which means you got quite a long distance to fly to. But hey, it's fine. I love this little animation, by the way. I really like the way that they did this. Looks awesome. Hey. They're going to have to do something about how easy it is to make money on this heist, though, surely. I keep saying they're going to have to do something. Like, they're going to have to make it so you can't repeat the same method in and out all the time. Because it seems a bit weird that in Casino, one of the big things they pushed on was that you can't do the same way in and out, like, one after another. You can't do aggressive all the time. You've got to like switch it out with something. But for this heist, you can use the same method every single time. Yeah, they completely removed that idea. So, which I think was probably a bad idea because it means that people can just do the sub method every time. I mean, not that I mean, obviously, I'm gonna take advantage of that while it's available, but it's a bit too easy. Yeah, I hope they fix a few issues. I hope the hitboxes is my main issue. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied. If they choose to make it more difficult, I'm fine with that too. Yeah, bushes are annoying. They're more annoying than the horse, than the bushes on Red Dead with the horses. Well, I mean, there's trees in Red Dead that were in GTA 5 in Los Santos originally, in San Andreas. Yeah, reusing stuff is smart. Should have blown one of them up first. F. Image, PK, thank you very much for the follow. And Mama Murphy as well, thank you. You love this new heist with a potential of 5.5 mil. Too bad the potentials are never actually realistic. That's the problem. Like, potentially, I had a heist once where you could potentially get 6 mil, but the problem is you can't carry all the loot. So you never get anywhere near it. And that's one thing I will say. I don't like the way they did the calculation for potential. It's a bit of a false advert to say to someone, oh yeah, by the way, there's a potential to get $6 million when you can only pick up maybe 3 of that. You can only carry 3. Yeah. Unless if they have a method in the game which they haven't unlocked yet, maybe there's something. Maybe they're gonna unlock something in a couple of weeks which you can do. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, you have to do the intel mission every time. It's sort of like the casino where you got to do the intel mission every time you do it. It's very long, very tedious. You can get extra loot on the map, yeah, but you can only carry so much. You only can carry a certain amount. You have like a loot max. It's not like, say, it's not like casino where like you can carry all the loot. You have a max, so depending how many people play with you, you know, obviously they have an extra bag. But the problem is, even with 4 people, even if you pick up all, you can't possibly pick up all the loot even with 4 people. That's the problem. So, yeah, you really got to kind of prioritize what loot to take, because if you have a potential of, say, 5 mil, you're going to need to take kind of the highest ones. I always prioritize gold and cocaine because those are really good. But like that's about it. Like, you can't take everything, sadly. As far as I'm aware, and as far I've not seen anyone say that you can do. Like, I've been reading up on it. Everyone I've played with, no one's been able to take more than what they. I don't know. Maybe there's something in the game files where Rockstar will unlock it where you can buy an extra guy to come and pick up all the rest of the loot. I don't know, but as far as I'm aware, you can't do it. It really limits what you can take. It's probably because in stealth you could take everything. If they didn't put the loot limit in stealth mode, you could probably take everything and get away without any issues. Still though, you make a lot of money. Even if you play like 2, 3, 4 player, you could still make $1 million easy on this heist. Whereas on casino, you'd only really get that if you took gold. Don't you just hate it when you eat snacks and he casually eats it while being shot at? Yeah, that's why you gotta have. That's why I like first person so much. If you have first person up and you're aiming down the sights, you can snack on it as much as you want and never run. I guess you can do it in third person too, but yeah, as long as you're aiming down sights or aiming the gun, you can snack without him opening the box and slowly eating it while being shot at. Annoying. I don't know why you would. I don't know why the characters would do that, but hey. Another reason why I play first person so much, it really makes it easier to snack if I need to. Yeah, Doomsday especially. Oh boy. for the Elite Challenge. Woo! Yes, this is definitely the longest setup. There's 5 preps you need to do. If you do it the way I do it, there's only 5 preps out of, like, all the different preps you can do. There's only 5 you need to do. This one, and I don't consider it part of the ones that you need to do. It is something you need to do every time, though. And it's definitely the longest one, having to fly back to the island every time.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Yeah, I do 5 out. I do half the preps. And preps are short. They're way shorter than casino preps, like, by far. Casino preps are way longer than that, and a lot of the casino preps you should have 2 people to make it easier, whereas all these preps are able to be done solo really easy. There's no going back and forth to collect like multiple stuff. I really like the preps in this heist, except for this one mission. I don't like this mission. Yeah, it's not fun, but I have a decentish method to do it, so. If you use the bike, you can basically go wherever you want really easy. Doomsday High Stromberg glitched on you. Ooh, F. Nothing worse than when you're... Wow! I hit a bush! Character fits a suit. Oh yeah, I actually had this suit when I first got the update. I bought the suit and then I don't know what happened to it. But I like it, yeah. It's a nice outfit. Yeah, I would wear this in real life, yeah. Yeah, like this is like my style, yeah, yeah. This is exactly my style. Oh no, the bush, the bush. Why? I hate the bushes, man. Don't see me. Oh my god, I hate the bushes in this game. This is definitely the worst part of it, is the bushes. 100% the worst part of this is the bushes. Everything else in this heist is really good. I just hate the bushes. Kept saying CEO quit, and you're like, you're the CEO, I want to quit. I guess what you can do is just kind of replay it. I mean, sometimes the game just glitches out for no reason. I had a really weird glitch yesterday where, like, we failed the heist, but we succeeded. Well, no, it was the day before where I failed the heist, but we also succeeded the heist. Like, it said literally heist failed, then it completed. And we lost, like, half the money. It's really weird. This game is so broken. Yeah, bushes are difficult in this game, that's for sure. There we go. They're fine, they're fine. It was my bad, really. I wasn't really paying attention to where the bushes were. That's what happens when I look at chat too much. Whoa. Ow. It's up on the tower. So on hard mode, if you do this... So on this, as far as I'm aware, you don't get extra money for doing hard mode. But if you play the heist straight away, you do get hard mode. There are more guards, even on this mission here. Even on the scout out mission, there are more guards, so be aware. But yes, I've got the pistol. I've also got the shotty that you can get to. Found the panther, no. What panther? There's a panther statue, but it's like diamonds. It's like an event. Yeah. So, thank you for following. Yeah, so we'll have to wait until that comes out. But yeah, so there is an event, there's going to be an event someday where we can get like a panther statue, which is 1.9 mil. So yeah, if you get that, imagine doing that solo, 1.9 mil plus like cocaine. If you got like cocaine, you could maybe get like, I don't know, 2.3, 2.4 on your own. Like, it'd be mad. Could you imagine getting like a 2 point, like something solo heist? That'd be ridiculous. And we're just waiting for that to be enabled. So it'll be like diamonds. Oh, I should do that one. And then this one will probably be... Yep. Yeah, there's a shotty you can get to. You have to find it in the compound. And then you have to buy it as well, really annoyingly. you get it and then you have to buy it. Alright, what's in the basement then? Oh, not again. Ruby necklace. Where I want a pink diamond, not a ruby necklace. Cash? Okay, gold. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, that's gold. Depends if I do this 1 or 2 player. If I'm doing it 2 player, then gold is obviously important. Gold, please. No, no gold. Jeez, everybody's. Oh wow, there's nothing in this one. Jeez, they're really screwing me today. Okay, painting, cash. Oh, cash. Wow, they give me cash and nothing. You're gonna give me cash and nothing. Wow. Wow. Wow, cash. I'm done. I'm actually so done. They're giving me some mad cash right now. Wow, I'm done. Oh, okay, gold. Okay, so that's 2 gold and a painting. That might be alright if I did 2 play on it. OTM, hello. Yeah, the liquor is really bad. If you get like pink diamond plus cocaine, you can come out with like 1.7 mil. If you do it solo. Like I've come out of it 1.7 solo before and it was quite good. Well, at least once you've done it, he'll stop calling you. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. Fuck! If I hadn't fallen off the parachute, it would have been fine. You finished the Chrono Master, right? Congratulations, yeah. Really good challenge. Do you buy GTA 5 because you want to buy it? And also don't. What do you think? I think you should buy it. If it's on sale, it's one of the best games you can buy on sale, to be honest with you. Well, I'll probably do this 2 player anyway, so it's fine. I got what I needed. You should probably get some sleep, though, OTM. But yeah, you should definitely buy GTA 5. It's a really good game. And it's cheap, so why not? Kasiga had that question. Should you buy GTA 5 on PS4 when he had it on PC? And I said yes, and no regrets. No regrets. Alright, well I'm good with that. I don't really care. Do you need PS Plus to play GTA Online? You do need PS Plus if you want to play GTA Online. It is currently, you can play for free online at the moment, and I think until the 30th of December. They're doing like a special thing. But after the 30th of December, you'll have to pay again. You'll have to have PS Plus to play online. The single player is still great, though. The single player is one of the best games I've played. I prefer GTA 4, but I won't lie, GTA 5 is a very fun game to play. We'll go with the GTA 5 is always broken, to be fair. I'm on the PS5, Reaper. Yeah, I switched to the PS5 on launch day. Mm-hmm. Oh, did the missile systems actually go against the oppressor now? Oh, it took them forever to add that. I remember when the oppressor first came out, you could fly right next to a yacht and it wouldn't do anything to you. You don't know if you need PS Plus on the PS4 to play the premium online edition. You would need, if you just want to play the single player side of it, you don't need PS Plus. If you want to play the online, the premium online edition is just basically the single player game with like an extra bonus for the online. That's all it is. Nice. Jack, thank you for following. They scam people. How are they scamming people? I'm just curious how they're scamming people. Really? Yeah, yeah. Alright, heist prep failed. Good. I don't have no idea how that worked. Oh, I think these bees blew it up, I think. I like how it blows up to other people, by the way, so other people can... I don't know why that's even a thing. It should be independent from other people. Not a scam, they're just greedy people wanting people to pay more than the actual price. Who's greedy people? Well, that's the thing. All PlayStation, all online games on PlayStation need to have PS Plus. That's not Rockstar, that's just how Sony... If you want to play an online game on PlayStation, you need to have PS Plus. The only games that don't have that are free-to-play games. Games like Fortnite, games like Warframe, they're free-to-play. They don't require on PlayStation to have PS Plus. On Xbox, they do. They need Xbox Live to play free-to-play games on Xbox. But on PlayStation, you don't need to pay for that. But all other online games need to have PS Plus. That's just the rule. That's how the PlayStation has been for the last... You know, since the PS4 came out. So I've been paying for PS Plus. I've been paying for it since before it was even mandatory. I paid for it back when it first came out on the PS3 in 2010, and I've never had any issues paying for it. That's just how it is. You pay for the, you have to pay for online on a console. Yeah. The online is the premium online edition. I'm pretty sure is just, from what I remember, it's just a single player game with extra things for the online if you want to play the online. But it's the same price as if you just bought it without the online bonuses.
Where would the American economy be without private military companies, eh?
You want to pay PS Plus, but it says card number invalid even though you entered the correct numbers. I don't know, I guess buy a card maybe? Buy a PS Plus card from another store? Amazon maybe? I don't know.
We started their base. There must be someone we can follow. Ah, that is Merryweather Chopper on the radar. If we are lucky, they will lead us to them. Do not lose it. You know, Capitan, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake.
Nice.
They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio...
I mean, I think it's fine to buy the Criminal Enterprise Edition or anything like that. Anything with the, like, I have no issue buying the Criminal Enterprise Edition, provides the same price. And that's what Rockstar's basically done. Like, they actually, for the last few years, they've basically just bundled it as one now. So there's literally no reason not to buy it with that version. Because you get everything you would normally get and extra stuff for no extra cost, which in my opinion is really good. But I know a lot of people still complain about it. I never heard of Diners, sorry.
Of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, "Damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment, Capitan."
I think it's heading Grapeseed. Maybe. I've never heard of a Diners card as far as I'm aware. I mean, in the UK we don't really have, we just have MasterCard, Visa, and I guess Maestro, although Maestro hasn't really been that big for a while. I guess American Express too, although that's not very big either. Never heard of diners. I believe the European Union is trying to come together to create like a European one, because all the kind of payment providers are all American at the moment. So the European Union has kind of been working on creating like a European Union version, and they've got like a load of banks to sign up and everything, but it's still like years out from where I think they're aiming for 2023, which would be awesome because I would love to have like a European provider. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd definitely get a card if I could with that. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like how we have American ones, but it'd just be up to the bank to utilize. But I would certainly use it. If I could get one, if I could get a card with a provider like that, it'd be awesome. Hey, Kasuga. Yeah. You're not a fan of Heist, you're almost of your business except most MC ones. What would you say is the best way to make money? Without Heist, honestly, just doing businesses like the nightclub and the bunker, that was my most. That was how I made most money when back in the day. I've made like 400 mil from my bunker, 150 mil from the nightclub. So I would say those two are really good, but I don't know. I just don't like doing lots of work, so I'm not a big fan of MC businesses in general. Crates are quite good if they're on double, or I guess on triple if they ever got on triple, but a lot of effort to do. Oh yeah, you're very close, yeah. Oh, you're not in the game. So wait, so AF is 63, so you're 59, Kasuga. I only know one type of card, Mum's debit. But yeah, probably just doing VIP, doing terabyte missions, doing normal missions, whatever. I mean, businesses are great because businesses make money. Like the bunker and the nightclub both make money when you're doing other things. So you can double it up with like doing VIP missions and make a fortune. But this new heist has basically destroyed that for me now. Like the fact is, I can make so much money from this new heist. I don't even need to do businesses anymore. Although I am still doing nightclub and bunker just because. Kind of sad, actually. Alright, land ready. This mission's so bad. If you block the helicopter even just a second too soon, guess what? It fails the mission. Even if you're already there. Wait for it, wait for it.
And there they are. What looks like Avenger too. This will be made
There we go.
weapons are probably on board. Very good. Now, the weapons will be inside the Avenger, I think. Let's take a look.
You keep in his last second. Oh, really? Now, once you get good at the heist, it's really easy. It's just, it's hard to do the first time, but once you get really good at it, you can, it's probably one of the, I would say it definitely is the best money source in the game now. You can make 2 to 1.5 mil easily on your own. In about 10 minutes of the actual heist, maybe an hour to do all the preps. This one is probably one of the slowest preps in the entire heist, I'd say.
So, we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure you already know this.
Open up!
It seems you are flying now, so unless you want to explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries, I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
Nice. Well, these guys are accurate, you know? Whoa, calm down.
Yes. Now bring them home.
I already know I'm gonna die. I already know. Yeah, I'm dead. You scumbag, man. AI in this game is ridiculously OP. You can tell me this guy with a submachine gun is gonna hit me from a moving vehicle from like 30 feet away. Yeah. even are they? They're like just in the random little river, the little stream. Irrigation ditch. I don't know why. Probably the Eastby's friend. Same kind of name. Hey, Blazer Gamer. Oh, that's fine. All things considered, there's nothing... I don't mind dying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the PS5 D-pad. I don't know what's up with it. It could also be the software. We just don't know. Guess we'll wait until Sony updates it. You got sniped in your healer and your helicopter exploded. I mean, at least it sounds cool. Most of the people that mess with us are people who are like kind of try hard. You're always gonna get those kind of scummy people who just want to screw with you because you're a high level. So you do get people. Typically, people don't pay attention to your level though and just kill you anyway. I don't really come across a lot of people though much anymore. I play in solos a lot. Like I very rarely play in normal sessions now, just because I don't enjoy the vast majority. I'm not going to say all of the player base, but I'm willing to put out that the vast majority of this player base are the scummiest people on the planet. The way they act, the way that they just go around screwing people because they can. So I like to stay in solo sessions. Yeah, see you later, Jack. Have a good one. Thanks for following and stopping by. But yeah, I'd say that I just do whatever I can to avoid other people now, because I've had enough time, many years of dealing with these scumbags, and I just can't be bothered anymore. I really can't. So I just now, yeah, it's too much effort. It slows down your money making. So I just leave sessions now. If there's gonna be some sort of issue, I leave a session. Yeah. It's just easier than dealing with people now. Uh-oh. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nice, we made it. We glided over. We glided over. It's tomorrow the reset. The reset of what? Yeah, solo sessions are the best. I always do solo sessions if possible. One thing I like about this heist is you can do them in invite-only sessions. You can do them in private sessions like closed crew and closed friends and invite-only. Yeah, so it basically is. This is one of the reasons I love these heists, because you can do them in like any session you want. You don't even need to do them in like you haven't even got to do them in normal sessions. So you can do the preps on your own. In a private session, you don't even have to find a solo. That's why I love it. I'll move my sub up to the north so I can just go straight to my bunker. Ooh, we'll go there. GTA reset with new podium car and weekly rebates. It will be on Thursday. From what I've heard, it will be Thursday. That's what Cave told me. He said it'll be Thursdays now. Like it's gone back, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it would make sense it's gone back to Thursday though, because GTA has been Thursday for ages now, and they moved it just because the update was on Tuesday. Yeah. Well, they usually go back to normal eventually. Like GTA's been Thursday for years now, so I imagine it will be Thursday again. Because people are farming. Oh, the problem is with people farming, it means they can buy more stuff to ruin other people's days. Like, think about it. If you're a scumbag who just goes around killing people, you could just do 1 or 2 heists now, and that's all the money you need for ammo for weeks, potentially. That's enough. That's enough money to basically do what you need for a while. So I don't know. I think that we're gonna have a whole bunch of people, very, very annoying people with very, very deadly weapons and equipment soon enough after this heist has kind of died down. So, but I won't be in normal sessions to notice it. I'll be too busy in my solos and private sessions. That's the best way to get around it. Kind of sucks that we play a game, like an online game is better solo or with just a small group of... Yeah, like the multiplayer, like this is a multiplayer game that is better off being played solo, I find. It's so funny. I just wish they would change passive mode to be more like, actually no I don't. I think it's, I don't know, I just wish you could use guns in passive mode. I wish you could use guns, but they just wouldn't do any damage to other people. Only to AI. Are you able to help me out, Rebecca? Do my sale? Thank you. Alright, yeah, so we'll sell now. So I've now made $404 million from the bunker. My sales success rate will forever be 99% now. It'll never go up. It'll never be 100% again. It'll never be pure. Oh, I'm so sad. All because I accidentally lost a few crates here and there. Yeah, bunkers are really underrated. Like, I feel a lot of people they don't really utilize their bunker and nightclubs as they should. Oh, yes. You beauty. Look at this. This is a Merry Christmas indeed. Yes. Give it to me. 1 insurgent, sorry. Double 1 insurge. Let's go. I don't need to do nightclub tonight. Do you need to do anything, Rebecca? Oh, nice, nice. I'm just selling my bunker because it's time. It's almost time to go off, so I'm selling it. What was that, Rebecca? Like the wheel? Or am I done? Oh yeah, I'll do one more prep after this, and then I'm done. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I just wanted to sell, and I didn't know what sale I was gonna get, if I was gonna get like a long one or not. So now that I know I've got a short one, we can just finish it. But did not let it finish, really. If you get really unlucky with if you ever get like a glitched out vehicle, like a glitched out sale, just leave the game and rejoin. That goes for anyone who doesn't know. If you're ever gonna die, just leave the game. If someone's gonna attack you when you're selling as well, leave the game. You'll lose a little bit of supplies, but better that than dying and losing everything, right? That goes double for the CO crates, because if you lose anything, if you do not sell every single thing from the CO crate, even if you miss 1 crate, you lose everything. I've never seen a more stupid, unfair business ever. Yeah, I'll never forget when Cave lost his stuff from that, from a glitch. That's horrible, man. Alright, Mr. Ghost, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. But yeah, like, my friend Cave, he was selling a full Titan, like a full $2.2 million sale for the crates a couple of years ago, and it glitched, and he couldn't deliver the last one. And he didn't know at the time you could just close the game, so he lost everything. And that is a lot of grind. That's 111 crates that he had to grind for that. Honestly, so unfair. Such a bad system, that CO crate system. I love when the traffic lines up and you can just slide on through. You've never done crates since? Yeah, crates are terrible. They make a lot of money though, don't get me wrong, on double money they make a lot, but they are grindy. Yeah, grindy, boring, and there's too much chance of fuckery, to put it nicely. Whether that is from the game or from other players, because all it takes is one player in a jet and that's it, or one orbital cannon shot and that's it, it's everything gone. It is so bad. I think when you're selling, you should be able to lock on either at all. Like, it doesn't matter, a cannon shouldn't do anything. The fact that a jet with a cannon can just mow you down and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, no, the jet is really broken in this game. Like, I 100% agree. The jet is one of the most broken. Yeah, the cannon. No air vehicle should have cannon. Like, I don't think any vehicle should have cannon. Like, explosive cannon is such a broken mechanic, and it just ruins so much of the game. I don't know why Rockstar thought that was acceptable to have. Yeah, I mean, because the problem is. No, the problem is, though, is that this game was designed as a single-player game, so things like the tank and the jet would never balance for online until Rockstar had to go in and change the tank to make it more balanced for online. But the thing is, they need to hire a team on next GTA Online, or whatever they do with GTA Online going forward, like after this version of it is gone. They need to have a proper team that just does that, that's just purely dedicated to balancing, like you would have on other big online games, because they treat this game like it's they still treat GTA Online like it's an extension to a single player game. They don't treat it like it's a full-on MMO like other companies would. So they treat it like it's a single player game with an extension. So there's so many balancing issues that they just go, whatever, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. If you're going to make an online game, you need to balance things properly.
Looks like you.
I don't know, man. I think that they need to complete... Like unarmed helicopters can get shot down with the slightest bit of effort, whereas you can buy yourself something like the B11 and basically go around be dominant. And, and it's so unfair. It's so unfair, because if you just want to buy an unarmed helicopter and just fly around the city quick, that's it. It takes, what, two explosive sniper shots to do that, to destroy it? Done. And that's it, you're dead. Like... Why? Why is that even a thing? I don't know, man. They need to rebalance everything in this game, but they won't. It's so, yeah. No, they don't care anymore. Shame, really. You're feeling so broke right now? Oh, yeah. Why'd you feel broke, Kasuga? Saying that, though, look at Red Dead. That's also really broken when it comes to balancing, so... yeah. You feel like you don't have money on GTA. How much do you have, Kasuga? I would. Okay. I'd still give it a go. .3. I like how Kasuga's like 3.3. Kasuga, when I was your level, mate, I had a toothpick and a dollar coin, a dollar bill, and that was it to my name. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at Gaz. Gaz is what, almost 2. Gaz should be a level 500, and he's got like no money at all. You're doing really well, Kasuga. All you gotta do is just chill with it. You know what I mean? Like, just remember that you invest your money to make money. So you've spent a little bit of money to buy, yeah, like You've bought a nightclub. Once you buy some upgrades and you start making money from your businesses, the money will start rolling back in. That $1 million that you spent will be nothing. It's like with the sub for me. I spent what, $9 million on the sub and I made it back within 2 days. And here I am now 40 mil up. 45 mil up from where I was 2 weeks ago. So just look at it like that. Look at it in the sense of money spent will eventually result in you making money back. Money spent is money gained in the end. Provided that you do it right. Gaz is a pro Perico heist. Oh no, Gaz has done the KO Perico heist once. He's done it once, and he hasn't come back to it since. I think that time has shocked him. I don't think he usually will, yeah, like usually he'll come back on and give it another go. But I've not seen Gaz. What is going on with his submarine? What? Whatever. Stupid submarine. Yeah, Gaz has not been on GTA since. Like, he's just completely been shocked since that heist. I don't blame him. That was a horrific experience. Alright, I'll do one more prep and then I'm going off.
I think we can handle that.
Yeah, see, Kosogo makes money. You just have to, like Kay said, you just have to have patience. Going down is the first step. It's like going up a hill, like down a hill. You got to go, or like in a roller coaster. To get your high, you need to go down first. You got to go down to build the momentum to get the high. You'll get there eventually. Kind torch. Maybe I'll do 2 because kind torch is easy. Oh, my helicopter's still not here. Nice, it spawned right there. Excited to watch some more stuff tonight, Rebecca? Iron Man 1 was a lot of fun. Me and Rebecca started watching the Avengers series again because we want to rewatch it. So we watched Iron Man last night. Always a pleasure. I always love watching Iron Man. You really can't. You remember when there was a lobby full of modders on PC, but I didn't see any? I don't know what's happened. I mean, they're still definitely around, but I don't really, I don't know, I guess they're still around, they're just too busy with their own things these days. Rockstar hasn't really improved their anti-cheat, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. I know, it is actually quite quick, isn't it? That's why the Sparrow is such a good vehicle to buy for this. I just wish they'd given us a C version. Yeah, it seems a bit weird they wouldn't give us a Sea Sparrow with the sub, but this is Rockstar. Let's face it, Rockstar logic and real... Rockstar logic is never the same as real logic. You would think, yeah, like if you're in a sub, it would make sense to have a Sea Sparrow. No, we're just gonna give you the normal one. And maybe I think that they just thought it was like a way for them to introduce a normal one. But what I would have preferred is if they just gave us a normal one in Pegasus and then like let us upgrade this one to the water one if we wanted to. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, so tomorrow, all we gotta do tomorrow is these 2 preps and then the approach vehicle, and that's it. Yes, you just choose what goods you want to come to your nightclub and then you just wait. That's it. That's literally it. The only thing that's confusing my nightclub is which goods to pick. But here's an easy way to look at it. All the goods but weed and forgery. So you pick the cocaine, meth, and cash, bunker, and the warehouse. That's it. Those are the 5 ones you pick. Upgrade the equipment. And that's it, you wait. I guess you can buy the upgrades to the warehouse size, and that's it, you just wait. You just wait. You don't even have to buy supplies like we do at the bunker, you just wait. As long as you have those businesses open, it will make money. That's why nightclub's so good. Nightclub's the perfect complement to this heist, I feel. Because you don't even need to buy supplies, you can literally just wait, and you could do this heist and then just sell the nightclub every 2 or 3 days, easy. It's another mil or 2. Alright. Let me bank my monies. So I'm at 849 mil, so my goal by the end of the year is 850, and I will hit that tomorrow, easily. And then I guess my goal by the mid of January is probably 900. Probably 925. That's my goal for January the 16th, is 925. So, that's only, what, another... It's not that much, to be fair. If they put double money bunker on, I'll easily hit it. Welcome to America! Ronix, thank you for the follow. Oh, alright, I'm gonna call it because I'm getting tired. Well, I mean, I was tired hours ago, but I'm now getting very tired. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thanks to everyone who followed. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow is, what, Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, so have a great day tomorrow. Enjoy what's left of the holiday period. Right in the run-up to New Year, and yeah, take care, everyone. Yeah, no worries. Happy to help, and you know, whatever gets Rockstar screwed when it comes to people not buying more shark cars is better for me. So, if everyone in the game could just learn and make the most money, and Rockstar got less money from shark cars, yeah, that's what I want. At least until they up the shark card money, because the shark card money is ridiculously low. They need to triple that. All right, take care. Bye.